Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we are doing the Haney versus Ramirez Is On video, as former two-division world champion Devin Haney is set to return on Friday, May 2nd, as he will take on the tough former unified junior welterweight champ Jose Ramirez, as they will meet in a welterweight showdown on the DAZN pay-per-view card, the special pay-per-view card that's being brought to us that day. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So this fight, it is an intriguing one, I have to say. Devin Haney makes his return after a year out of the ring following the whole Ryan Garcia fiasco. He's competing on a monster card here. It's a triple header. Yeah, a triple header card that is headlined by Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero, but it's basically a 3-fight main event. And for Haney and Ryan Garcia, it's to set up their rematch, I believe in October. Teofimo Lopez is also on the card defending his title against Arnold Barbosa Jr. and Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero are competing, as I said. And this is a welterweight contest right here. This is Devin Haney's first fight at welterweight, and also Jose Ramirez's first fight at welterweight. Haney's coming in a sizable favorite in this fight, and there's a lot of reasons why. Haney, just a superior boxer, and Jose Ramirez hasn't looked, great in his last couple outings that have hurt him, hurt his, his rise, or his stature in the boxing world right now. But it is an interesting battle. It really is. In terms of the numbers, Devin Haney's a huge favorite. He's 31-0 still, technically. Ramirez is 29-2. Devin Haney's only 26. Ramirez is 32. Ramirez has the height and reach, though, but not by much. He is a 1 inch higher and an 1.5 inch reach advantage heading into this fight. Now, even though Devin Haney's the heavy favorite, the absolute A side coming into this one, prior to the fight with Ryan Garcia last year that ended in controversy, Haney was undefeated and rolling, dominating Regis Prograis. Controversial decision win over Vasily Lomachenko, but defeated some solid competition prior to that. And heads into this one trying to reestablish his confidence and punch his ticket towards the rematch with Ryan Garcia. Now, for Jose Ramirez, I honestly think it's a bad matchup for him. Skill-wise, boxing-wise, bad matchup. But I have always wanted to see Jose Ramirez fight at welterweight. I still think he has that kind of power that if he were to catch Haney, he could make it interesting. So, but, he didn't look good against Arnold Barbosa Jr. He looked like he wasn't willing to pull the trigger and go for it in that fight. His previous loss prior to that was against Josh Taylor way back in 21, when he competed for the undisputed title at 140 and came up short, losing a majority decision. Almost got knocked out in that fight, got put down twice by Taylor. But, I still believe that Devin Haney is Jose Ramirez is a solid opponent. Welterweight is a division that he always said he should move up to because he was a big junior welterweight, but there wasn't the star power there. And then in terms of promotional, being able to make promotional fights, it was too hard. Well, now he doesn't have to worry about that. Him and Devin Haney is a big fight. Haney coming in the big favorite, but Ramirez the established former world champion and wants to climb back on that, on that horse and prove himself in the twilight of his career, maybe the last chapter of his career at 32 years old, especially after suffering a couple defeats, especially in his last fight against Arnold Barbosa. So we're going to see how both these guys come back from a not so impressive 2024 and see what they can do in 2025. So I'm looking forward to this fight. May 2nd on DAZN pay-per-view. Haney versus Ramirez is on at 147 pounds. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.